Welcome back to Island Life Live. I love giving you guys the gossip, okay? So, AMC theaters can thank Taylor Swift and Beyonce for a bottom line boost. The movie chain reported fourth quarter revenue of $1.1 billion thanks to these two girls. In fact, AMC's CEO says, quote, literally all, end quote, of their increase is due to two concert films, namely Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour, and Renaissance, a film by Beyonce.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, both films are AMC exclusives and are the first movies the chain has distributed on its own in its 103-year history. And a fun fact, the Swift movie is the highest grossing concert film and documentary in history.
That's awesome. Girl power.
Yes, girl power. And I'm glad you said that, Mels, because this is actually Women's History Month.
Yeah.
So these two women are going down in history.
You know, I mean, it's awesome that Taylor Swift has, she probably doesn't make as much as Kelsey, but, you know, I mean, she's adding, contributing to their joint bank account right now. But I mean, you know, even though it's like
she probably makes 10 times as much as him. What are you talking about?
She makes more than Kelsey.
By the way, I like that Beyonce is the bottom line helping, you know, anyway.
Yeah, you stop talking about Beyonce's bottom. Hey, brother, I know you love wrestling. What is your favorite rock line when it comes to being a wrestling fan? Come on,
we all know.
I can't say it. It's only for the Rock because it has to do with a dessert, and I cannot talk about that on television.
Well, how about if you smell what the Rock is called?
Oh yes, I love it.
Okay. And whose champion is he?
The people's champion.
He's the people's champion. Well, these are just some of the few phrases that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson uttered in the square circle as a WWE wrestler years ago. Well, now he officially owns the lines.
What do you mean?
So I guess because he was under the auspices of wrestling, anything that he created, he didn't own, including his moniker, The Rock.
Wow.
But now he owns the rights to several of those phrases, including his stage name, The Rock. And according to a SEC filing, Dwayne Johnson has legally acquired the phrases, his moniker, The Rock. And the list goes on to name many other titles that the professional wrestler turned actor has held over the years. Now, perhaps he got a little help from his wrestling ohana, because if you haven't heard, he recently joined the board of directors for TKO, which is a company that owns the WWE, and he's going to keep making movies. And now he gets to call himself no longer just Dwayne Johnson. Now he gets to be The Rock.
That's awesome.
And all that merch, when they make whatever Rock T-shirts, that is all bobbleheads or whatever they're going to do. It's all going to go to him.
Yeah. Wow. He's such a hard worker.
He is.
Yeah.
That guy.
That's your boyfriend too?
That's my husband. He just doesn't know it yet.
Oh my gosh. And you know, sometimes it helps to be in the right place at the right time. Yesterday, billionaire Sir Richard Branson jumped on a Delta flight in Atlanta, Georgia, headed to San Juan, Puerto Rico, not to ride, but to gift everyone on the flight who is a Delta Sky Miles member a free cruise for two on his brand new ship, The Resilient Lady. Yeah, brother just walked right onto the plane and said, "You get a free cruise and you get a free." Oh no, that's April. Sorry.
And everybody gets a free cruise.
Yeah. Well, he just couldn't contain his excitement about the new ship, so he gave the cruise tickets away to people who are flying to that particular city where this Resilient Lady calls her home port. If you were a billionaire, what would you do with that money?
Well, first of all, I would send a text to you guys. I ain't coming into work. Peace
I'm
out.
We miss you.
Man, all the money. The first thing I would do, I would build an orphanage, because you know me, I like to malama kids.
Yeah.
I totally would make an orphanage.
Okay, now I feel really
You should.
I feel like
good for you. Good for you.